We're finally getting a WWE draft. Who goes to Raw? Who goes to SmackDown? As much as I would love to see Sasha Banks as the face of SmackDown,
I just love Sasha.
and as much as I would love to see Vladimir Kozlov as a face of Raw,
That is probably not happening.
the last time we got a WWE draft was back in 2016. WWE decided to shake things up with a brand split. The show itself was not the best, but I mean we got a championship match because the first pick for Raw was Seth Rollins and the first pick for SmackDown was Dean Ambrose, the WWE champion. But it certainly was a new era in the WWE. Raw was the A show, the show of the giants, and SmackDown was the B show, the show of opportunities. The first challenger was even Dolph Ziggler, someone who had zero credibility at this point. But I feel like right now it's going to be different, people, because SmackDown has this huge deal with Fox. And in my opinion, Raw is going to be the B show right now. People are going to have more opportunities on Raw than SmackDown, as weird as it sounds. Many people still don't believe that SmackDown is going to be the A show. Well, the biggest proof of that is, well, SmackDown is going to have the draft first, even though Raw is happening first during the week. That says a lot. I know that the wildcard rule ruined everything, but let's try to ignore that. Today we're gonna talk about the biggest draft picks that need to happen during the WWE Draft 2019. And who knows, if I'm not gonna be lazy, I might even make a little edit of people getting drafted and stuff, and okay, let's do that. Now this is someone who needs to go to SmackDown not only because it is going to be the A show, but also because I feel like he needs to win the WWE Championship, and I also feel like he will win the WWE Championship at the premiere of SmackDown on Fox against Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston is stupid. It's still kind of a bummer that Randy Orton didn't win the championship. Anyway, we've seen enough of Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw. We even seen him enough as the champion. Not only Brock Lesnar could boost the SmackDown ratings, something that WWE desperately needs right now, but it would also be a breath of fresh air. So it's time for the Ultimate Farmer to go to SmackDown and say, SmackDown is my farm now. And it damn sure is. I get it, Daniel Bryan is Team SmackDown. We all love seeing him on SmackDown because he was even the general manager. It's even weird to imagine Daniel Bryan on Raw at this point. But he is also someone who has done everything on SmackDown. He even was the WWE champion. So I feel like a little change could benefit his career because I really want to see Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. This really needs to happen. I don't know if Seth Rollins is going to retain the championship. He shouldn't, but he probably will, so why not Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins? I'm pretty sure this is a match that all of you want to see. Daniel Bryan even recently turned babyface, so it only makes sense for him to have a little bit of a change. I do want to see all of these people in the crowd saying, yes! Yes! Yeah, I mean, she's the Raw Women's Champion, so it might not make any sense, but whoa, we have a Raw Women's Championship at Hell in a Cell. Well, that is your answer. And I'm pretty sure that Becky Lynch is going to SmackDown. She's in every advertisement, and it might not make a lot of sense, I know, but I'm pretty sure they already know who's going to which brand. So she needs to drop the championship, and she needs to face Bayley for the SmackDown's championship. And that's not the only reason. Like, I always felt like Becky Lynch belongs on SmackDown. She was on Raw for the, past few months, ever since WrestleMania, and I've got enough of that. Becky Lynch is SmackDown, so with this brand split, she needs to be on SmackDown. She's the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. You already have a storyline, so... Same situation, Charlotte Flair belongs on Monday Night Raw. She's the first ever Raw Women's Champion. So because you have one of the major female superstars on SmackDown in Becky Lynch, you need one on Monday Night Raw. And that would be Charlotte Flair. And I'm pretty sure none of us want to see Becky versus Charlotte again. So a little change could benefit both of them. Do you like that dude who breaks stuff all the time, loses a championship match, and then breaks more stuff to prove that he's not a loser? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, Braun Strowman has been ruined a lot in the last couple of years. He was a very promising WWE superstar. Many of us thought that he's going to be the next face of the WWE. Well, WWE don't trust the guy as much as we would like them to. And I do realize that the guy is limited in the ring, but he still had a lot of potential. Right now, I cannot stand watching him on Raw. Maybe, just maybe, I will be fine watching him on SmackDown. Maybe something would change. I don't know. But any change in Braun Strowman's character or anything is a must-do. We need that. Seriously. Please, WWE, please draft Strowman to SmackDown. Can we take a moment to appreciate Franken Strowman? I'm a married guy, but I have a crush on Franken Strowman. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to go to Monday Night Raw, and I'm pretty sure he is going to Monday Night Raw because he did this shot in the Raw intro. The biggest reason is, well, he never actually been on Monday Night Raw. He was never a Raw superstar ever since the WWE draft, and maybe he needs that. Maybe it's not gonna change his career a lot, but again, a breath of fresh air. So Nakamura desperately needs to drop the championship at Hell in a Cell against whoever he is going to face. We don't know. How is that even possible? Can we have a championship match on SmackDown or somewhere? 3 matches confirmed at Hell in a Cell. How is that? But again, Nakamura needs to go to Monday Night Raw, and I'm pretty sure he will. Look, people. Elias was entertaining on Monday Night Raw. Elias was not entertaining on SmackDown. The reason is, Monday Night Raw is 3 hours long. SmackDown as of right now is 2 hours long. So WWE need a lot of filler. Monday Night Raw needs a lot of filler. And that's why Elias worked on Monday Night Raw. He had enough time to make it funny, he had enough time to F with the crowd. On SmackDown, he doesn't have any time. I don't think on SmackDown we got more than 2 concerts. If ever. So that is the biggest reason why Elias needs to go back to Monday Night Raw. That voice crack. I'm 20, I should not get these anymore. So Finn Balor got drafted to SmackDown during the latest Superstar shakeup. He was drafted as the Intercontinental Champion and he did absolutely nothing with the championship. I thought that SmackDown will give more opportunities to Finn Balor, but it seems like he's just a Raw superstar. I've always felt that way. So he needs to go back to Monday Night Raw, a place where he won his first major championship on the main roster, the first ever Universal Champion. Yes, I know. So I think it's already time for Finn Balor to go back to Monday Night Raw. With people like Brock Lesnar on the roster, possibly, he won't have a single chance even to touch the WWE Championship. I do realize that he's not an active competitor anymore, but I feel like John Cena should belong to one brand. I hate the idea of John Cena being free agent. I hate that. SmackDown is the A show right now. John Cena debuted on SmackDown. Bring Cena to SmackDown. Just don't do that thing where you draft him to SmackDown and then draft him back to Raw. That was possibly the worst draft moment of all time. Yeah, The Miz is not a wrestler anymore. The Miz is a host who gets excited about saying, "Woo!" I'm so sorry. On SmackDown, however, he was the real deal, people. He made the Intercontinental Championship important. He was the biggest heel in the company. He was entertaining. He was the highlight of SmackDown. We need that back. As a matter of fact, we need The Miz as a heel. Ever since 2016, I just can't stand The Miz being as a Raw superstar. This guy belongs on SmackDown. It's a simple, weird reason, but in my opinion, he should go to SmackDown. Now, I know that we only had like 2 or 3 matches of Aleister Black on the main roster, but if Brock Lesnar is going to be the WWE champion, And Aleister Black is the future of the WWE. I don't see him winning the WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar. So that's why we need Aleister Black on Raw, feuding with AJ Styles, feuding with Seth Rollins, feuding with Daniel Bryan, and essentially, win the Universal Championship from Seth Rollins or whoever is the champion. The Fiend is probably going to be on Monday Night Raw. So we need The Fiend versus Aleister Black. That is a storyline that everyone would love to see. So it only makes sense for Aleister Black to go to Monday Night Raw, and I would not be shocked if he will. So these are my top WWE Draft 2019 picks. Let me know your in the comments below. At least 5 for Raw, 5 for SmackDown. Thank you for watching this video. And as always, the great one, peace, love, and hugs.